Get in here. How you guys doing? This is Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with your Behind the Veil reading. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Lucille's in the building. Hi, how you doing? India's in the building. Hey, how you doing? India, would you like to join the mod squad? Thank you, Lucille, for the jewels. It's the mod squad. We're going to see what the energy is today. Jose is in the building. Well, damn, bitch, it's the LaRue for me. You doing good, Lucille? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay, India, I'll add you to the mod squad. All right, let's get into this reading, right? I've only been live for 1 minute. Let's try to tap the screen, guys. Tap the heart on the screen. Let's see if you can get me on the For You page. Just give everybody a minute to get in here. Thank you, India, for joining the mod squad. I think sometimes I start the reading too soon. Like, as soon as I get in, I'm reading. So we're going to give everybody a chance to get in here. Hit that like button as you guys come in, please, and thank you. Yesterday's reading was something else, but we're going to see what today's reading gives, what it's given today. Give everybody a chance to get in here. Well, we've seen an occult deity. An occult deity comes out, okay? Miss Garcia's in the building. How you doing? Danielle's in the building. Hello. Get in here as you get in the room. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button as you come in. Thank you for hitting the heart button on the side of the screen. Thank you. So there's an occult deity that has something to say about a young sorcerer. Baby. There's a baby involved. What? And a petition. Spirit, don't mess with me now today. Unwavering gratitude is in the building. Yes, I'm live today, young magician. Okay, there's a young sorcerer. There might be a son and a daughter on the board here. There's a son, a daughter, a baby. Okay, we were talking about possibly a single mother. Okay. Somebody did a death unto enemies on the young magician. Oh boy. Seer. Oh boy, I don't know where Spirit's taking us, but Spirit's taking us down that rabbit hole. Thank you, Unwavering. Occultist is in the building. I'm seeing Guardian. The Seer is Guardian of the Cashapp. There's been a spiritual attack on the Guardian. They tried to swap destiny with the young sorcerer. And there's an earth angel. The Seer is an earth angel. They try to swap destiny with the young sorcerer and unalive your son. Meanwhile, you're guarding the Akashic records. Traitors being punished by their own self-doing. Somebody tried to get you to unalive yourself. A spell to inflict harm. They did a spell to inflict harm. Oh, wow. Family. Yep. they tried to swap destiny with your whole family. Hey, Ivy. What my man Bajet stands in. They have to deal with my man Bajet. There's an incubus succubus demon. They try to attach an incubus succubus demon to you. Or maybe that might be someone in your life. Hexes, jinxes, and curses. They tried to hex you, jinx you. It was a group of 3. Spirit, this is not making any sense. You're a high priestess. Wow. They won't be able to swap destiny with you. You have an occult deity that sits with you. I use tarot cards. I don't use those cards. You be leaving troubles behind. Yeah, that's all behind you. All the swapping destiny and all that. That's all behind you. I'll be live tomorrow too, same at 5. If you'd like a reading, Cashapp $20 to the Magic Tarot 123, and I'll read you today on the live. Lost souls. So these groups, this group of 3 is going to become lost souls for casting these spells on you. You're leaving troubles behind. Yeah, they was doing spell work on you. They were working these spells on you. Now they're begging for help. Now they're begging someone to help them. Because they're going to become lost souls. There's a magician. You leaving troubles behind, but you're headed towards a magician. Yeah, you're definitely high priestess 3 times on the board. You have 3 crowns. I'm seeing a sorcerer and a magi moving the calmer waters. And you're going to win at all costs. And they're hexed. Message. Top of the deck. The lovers will be coming together. That was kind of confusing. Spirit wanted to spit everything out. That was the first 5 minutes. Shit. It's like if you're not here on time, I don't know what to tell you. Because these messages are going to come out. Okay, I'm seeing somebody trying to swap destiny with you. They're doing spell work to swap destiny with you. And they keep doing it on a cycle. They keep trying over and over and over again to swap destiny with you. Hello from Tibet. They keep doing spell work to swap destiny with you, but your defenses are up. You have defense against anyone that's trying to swap destiny with you. You are a female occultist. That's a good job. Well, we see the lovers. Oh, your lover might be in on it too, helping you so that way your destiny's not swapped. The Galactical Federation is also on your scene. This is justice. Some form of justice coming through. Shuffle. Some form of justice coming through. Archangel Michael. You have Archangel Michael showing up as part of your justice team. You win at all costs. So this is, you're going to win. They're not going to be able to swap destiny with you. Not with your mighty army. I'm seeing a female voodoo practitioner. This female voodoo practitioner is the one that tried to swap destiny with you. But God has his hands over your life. You're being protected. I'm seeing self-sacrifice. The sacrifice is that she's going to have a heart attack. Or maybe her daughter. Her child is going to have to bear her sins. Top of the deck. She's going to be dying slowly. Keep going. All right. Spirit wants a different deck now. Oh, by the way, I caught that fly. I caught that fly last night as soon as I got off of here. Won't be messing with us anymore. Okay, the lovers keep coming out. The lovers card. Somebody's coming in with a solid offer. Your lover. The lovers keep popping up. You're a lady in waiting. You've been waiting a long while for this lover to come in. Okay. Reaping what you harvest. It's harvest season. Is it the King of Pentacles? This masculine may have is financially abundant. You might have had two suitors. You have a warlock that is feeling sad and sorrowful, or might be doing a 3 forms of sorrow spell. But someone's walking away. Oh, somebody's definitely walking away. Somebody's going away. This warlock is being forced to walk away. He's being banished. You want this? No. Okay. We have the ancestors. This masculine wants to become family with you. Also, your ancestors have something to say. First thing out, 7 of Sticks. That's a return to sender. Your return to sender is banishing these people. This person is struggling. This warlock is struggling. He's been forced away from you. I'm seeing a daughter and a father show up in your family bloodline. And a father. And a son. Father, son. You have a grandfather here, a great grand. These might be cousins that's showing up for you. Funeral home. Wow. This masculine is headed is on his way to his deathbed. Message. That's crazy. Top of the deck. Hard times are over. New hope. Hard times are over. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Abby's in the building. Top of this deck, Young Magician. I wonder what he doing. What he doing in the mix. Hello, I follow. Okay, somebody wants to win at all costs. This dark high priestess wants to win at all costs. But she's under judgment. We're talking about your family inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance. To be a bounty hunter. In the astro. Now this woman is suffering. She's up late at night, possibly seeing things, possibly bedridden. She's having 3 forms of sorrow. She's watching people around her die. She wanted to win. That's what Spirit said. A young sorcerer. We're talking about someone's daughter. You may be the daughter. A witch. It was the dark high priestess and the witch that tried to attack you spiritually. And now they're facing karma. I want to see what they did to you. They promised something to an entity. Punisher of broken promises is on the board. They're in spiritual court. Wow. They're in spiritual court. I'm seeing they were messing with the demon. Selfie heal. Helps people interpret dreams, break addictions, protect children. This angel is protecting your daughter. Okay? A spell to cause confusion. They were doing a spell to cause confusion. And they were delighting in your confusion. The spirit of wisdom. Spirit of wisdom is with you at this time. Okay? You called upon your spiritual court. Yes, you did. You called upon your spiritual court, which is the angels, archangels of heaven, guardian angels, figures from the Bible, Catholic saints, deities, spirit guides, ancestors, dead friends that like to help, animal spirits, wild spirits, imps, devils, demons, and Satan. Wow, you called on your spiritual court for help. We still don't know what they did to you, but they're under punishment. Spirit wants to talk about their judgment. They're under punishment with God of the underworld. Hades, king of the underworld. They broke universal law. Okay? I'm seeing the seraphim angels. The seraphim angels is with your child at this time. Recognize your accuser and overrule their case against you. You did that. You recognize their spirit. Or you may be the one being accused. Okay? The archangels show up. All right, the archangels are with you at this time, and they're in bondage by the demon. Wow. Message. Wowzers. Welcome in. If you'd like the reading, please hit that like button. If you'd like me to read you today, it's $20. Cash App, the Magic Tarot 123. Wow, the Vampire Lord and the Warlock doing death spells on. They're trying to the Angel of Death is with the spirit babies. What? The Angel of Death? Oh no, you got spirit babies out here. The masculine vampire lord, and the warlock. The Angel of Death has picked them up. They were trying to mess with your spirit babies. They're on that was the judgment call for the Angel of Death to pick them up. They're under severe judgment. Sounds like that's the theme of the day. Severe judgment. Yes, with the tower moment. Yes. Yes, they're experiencing a tower moment in their life. Okay. This is keeping them up late at night. They might be seeing things, hearing things. Okay. They can't sleep at night. There's a witch. The witch is over there with them under judgment. Your past life lover is coming through here today. They try to do a mess them up spell. They try to mess you up, you and your spirit babies and your past life lover. They try to get cross conditions on you and your child, your children. I hear you, Jose. You're a seer. You might have seen this or heard about it. Heard about the attack that they tried to do on you, but you're protected. You have protection from that mess them up spell. You and your partner and your spirit babies have protection. This is a feminine enemy. So you had 4 people up against you that have to face the Angel of Death. I'm hearing Lord of the Rings. Here's your divine masculine. He shows up. Your divine masculine is with you. Okay. Yes, he wants a contract. Possibly by the full moon. By the full moon, there will be a new contract with you and your divine masculine. Feminine lover. Wow. That could have been your masculine's former lover. She was also doing spells on you. Possibly death spells. That's why they're facing hell's wrath. God of the underworld. Blocked spiritual gifts. 3 forms of sorrow. The God of the underworld is blocking them from doing this magical workings on you, and that they will be receiving 3 forms of sorrow. Shuffle. Wow. Everything has been swapped back. Message. Top of the deck. There's an offering coming in from the dream state. Wow. Your masculine is going to visit you in the dream realm first. before he makes his move in the physical realm. The offer is a new contract. Halima, hi. Want this again? Okay, the Empress shows up. You're the Empress. That's getting a new contract. Whoa, this card's a jumping today. By the full moon. So you're going to be having a new contract during the full moon. That's the last full moon of this year. I'm seeing a war jar. Okay, something to deal with your war jar around the full moon. You might need to refresh it. Shake it up. Put a candle to it. Yeah, Punisher of Broken Promises. The Punisher of Broken Promises is coming from the graveyard on the full moon. Somebody, a banshee. Somebody's trying to throw a banshee on you for the full moon. Oh, I'm seeing eternal love. You got eternal love here. Somebody might be trying to do a love spell. This is an unknown enemy. Somebody, your unknown enemy is trying to do a love spell. Okay. Thank you for the jewels. Red elephants in the building. Past life lover. You and your past life lover is still together. Keeps coming back together every deck I shuffle. Bad luck curse. What? Somebody that you thought that you could eternally love is trying to do a hot foot curse, possibly try to drive you crazy. Bad luck curse. Trying to give you bad luck. Okay, but you have Punisher of the Broken Promises and a banshee coming from the graveyard on the full moon. Something's not as intense. We have the Galactical Federation. Yeah, the Galactical Federation is standing watch. Death unto enemies. Your unknown enemy is doing death unto enemy spells as well. You got your protection up. Make sure you have your protection up. You're being protected by the Punisher of Broken Promises. You being protected by a banshee. You being protected by a cemetery and your war jar. You are protected. You're protected by this priest. Your kingdom spouse is also protecting you. Feminine coven. This feminine coven, these women, you don't know them, but they're doing death unto enemy spells, curses to drive you crazy. They're doing love spells. They're trying to do everything. They're trying everything. Yep, it's a group of 3. Might be 3 feminine covens that are coming together trying to do the spell on you. But you have your team is up. There's a werewolf. This priest is a werewolf. And Virgin Mary is on your team. Lady Guadalupe. Wow. Your spirit babies are here. Are also in the mix. Something to do with your spirit babies in the astral. Like your team is here. There's a magician. You also have a magician on your spiritual team that is coming for battle, and the angel of death. And the angel of death coming to your rescue. Shuffle. Message. Top of the deck. They trying to do separation spells and shit. They do not want you with that man. They do not want you with that man at all. Shuffle. At all. That's right, Jose. They do not want you with that man at all. There's a big fight going down on the full moon. Everybody's gearing up for it. You should too. Make sure your protection is up. King of Swords. God of the underworld. Okay. He's promising victory. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Shit, it sounded like somebody petitioned the God of the underworld. That's what it sounded like right now. You're supposed to be receiving divine blessings. Two of Cups. Yes. You and your soulmate coming together. Fruition. Okay. But something's going to drive this evil away from you. The Fool. Will and new beginnings. There's a new beginning. This person here, in this Two of Cups energy, wants a new beginning with you. Okay. And somebody petitioned the God of the underworld. Ten of Swords. They're going to be defeated. Your enemies will be defeated. There's some form of revelation. Okay, you're being protected from sadness. And you're going to be getting your revelations in your dreams. Okay, Eight of Wands. You're going to be getting a lot of messages in your dreams. Multiple. Four of Wands. Yeah, you and this person is going to come into union. Somebody wants to rectify something. You guys should be living in peace with everyone after this. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Reveal secrets. Secrets are being revealed to you in the astral. That's why it's good to have a dream book, a dream diary. Thank you for the jewels. Okay, I'm seeing the Emperor. Your masculine is showing up as the Emperor. Okay. He's here to protect you. Knowledge of good and evil. That's what's coming through in your dreams. knowledge of good and evil. That's what your download will be. Love and submission. Oh, somebody's about to submit to you, girl or guy. Redemption. Somebody's gonna need some redemption. Fertility and fruitfulness. This masculine may want to get you pregnant or may want to have babies with you. And this person, this masculine wants to create a family. Healing. Redemption and healing. Somebody gonna need that. Your masculine is saying that he'll be loyal to you. Okay? Indiscretion and telling lies. Your enemies are telling lies on you. They're gonna need to be redeemed. Okay, they're gonna need healing. They try to overthrow you. They were trying to overthrow you. You and your masculine, they were trying to overthrow you, dethrone you. Lust, weakness, and wills. This person's lustful. This enemy of yours, he's lustful. Despair and suicide, they're going to want to take their life. Forgetfulness and release of unpleasant thoughts. Wow, they're trying to forget about their unpleasant thoughts. Shuffle. They're trying to forget about their unpleasant thoughts. They need help. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like they're going to need help. Lots of it. The next full moon is on the 19th. I'm seeing here 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to become a lost soul. They are. They're going to be suffering material trouble. 7 of Pentacles. This is a masculine cult. Someone in that masculine cult is going to become a lost soul. 3 of Cups. You're headed towards celebration. Yep, with the 2 of Cups. Definitely celebrating. You, your masculine in spirit. Jamaica's in the building. 7 of Cups. Somebody's under an illusion. Your enemies are under an illusion. The Empress. You're showing up as the Empress. The Emperor. Sorry, that was the Emperor. Your masculine shows up. Son of the morning. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, feminine coven. Damn, the masculine and feminine coven is going to be in despair. They're going to need help. They're going to need assistance. Whatever they're gearing up to do, they're going to need help. Queen of Pentacles. You may practice voodoo. You're the one getting the prophetic dreams. Close the deck. Message. Top of the deck, Princess of Swords, Princess of Rushing Winds. This is going to come in quick and swift for your enemies. Quick and swift for your enemies. Top of the deck, 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yep. They're going to learn today. You right about that. They're going to learn today. I'm seeing 10 of Wands. Somebody's oppressed and burdened and they're concerned. There's someone's concerned. Okay. And I'm seeing a twin flame. Someone's on their twin flame journey. Seven of Wands. There's a return to sender on the board. Somebody, your return to sender is fucking somebody up to the point where they're concerned for their safety. They don't know what's next. They're in some form of emotional pain. They don't know what's to come, what's coming next. They're in for a big surprise. Your enemies are in for a big surprise. King of Pentacles. Is the King of Pentacles in emotional pain? What do you want? This was a masculine voodoo practitioner who's now in concern. He's over there doing return to senders, possibly death spells. He's over there doing return to senders of death spells and shit. He's trying to return his own spell. That's stupid because it's going to be returned to the person that dealt it. That's dumb. Yeah, he's doing return to senders over there. He's a karmic masculine. He's a karmic masculine. You're over here with your twin just minding your business. You and your twin flame is minding y'all business. This masculine was jealous and envious of you. Jealous and envious of your gift. Gifted. These twin flames are gifted individuals. They're very gifted. Yeah, that's your divine partner. Your twin flame is your divine partner. You both are gifted. Wow, spiritual jail. Your ops are in spiritual jail for doing these death spells on you. Your return to sender is percolating. They're in spiritual jail with a demon. That's crazy. That's crazy. That return to sender is hitting hard. Now they're bonded to their demon. What they wanted for you is now theirs. They were doing black magic on you. They were doing black magic on you. Now they're under attack. Look at you and your soulmate, 4 of Wands. That's all he's thinking about. He or her. That's all y'all thinking about is being in union with your divine masculine, divine feminine. Your divine partner. Meanwhile, your enemy is sitting here in spiritual jail, locked up with the demon, under attack. They don't know what's to come, what's coming next. They're blinded. They don't know what's to come next. You're a rising star. Okay, showing up as divine feminine. Somebody tried to say that you was a fake divine feminine. They were spreading rumors, spreading lies. 9 of Pentacles. You're financially abundant. You've been the lady in waiting. You're waiting patiently with your mind on your money on your mind. You're waiting for your divine twin flame. Like I said, divinity, you're waiting for your divine twin flame. I just heard spring. Somebody's been doing rituals on an earth angel. Somebody's been doing rituals on you, earth angel. Okay, now they're in bondage. They've been doing binding rituals on you, trying to bind your spiritual gifts. If they don't get the fuck out of here with that, shuffle. They need to get the fuck out of here with that. That's what I heard. Something's coming in. The chariot. Something is coming in, or something has arrived. Two of Swords. Their magic has been blocked. Message. Top of the deck. Two of Cups. You are going to be with your soulmate. You are going to be with your soulmate. No matter what the fuck they tried to do. No matter what they tried to do. Whatever it was that they were trying to do obviously didn't work. These rituals and shit obviously did not work. That shit did not work. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving on the calmer waters with your twin flame. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening. Trash. Spirit saying they're trash. This Emperor possibly. Possibly this Emperor, this masculine, this trash. Somebody has lost something. They're in tears. Okay? Unbothered. Emperor trash. The Emperor's trash. You're unbothered. Look at that shit come out. You're unbothered. Peace. Who gives a fuck? You don't care. You don't care about that man. Okay? Up in the clouds. This person is confused. This person might be under a confusion spell. Dumpster bitch. Dumpster type bitch. Six of Swords. You're moving on the calmer waters unbothered. You're sitting there with the peace sign out like, see ya, motherfucker. See ya. Now this Emperor is trying to figure out how you got out of some spell. How you got out of his grip. Now he wants to say hello. Bitch, goodbye. Now he wants to say hello. Yeah, you're over here like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm goody. I'm goody on that trash talk you was talking. Thank you, Lucille, for the jewels. I'm goody. That's what you're saying. You're trusted. You're trusted. You may have even felt like you could trust this Emperor, but no. You're showing up as divine feminine. Yeah. You're in your self-love era. You've moved on. You've left that loser in the dust. You're about to receive some unexpected income. Okay? Well, there's a karmic female. He was fucking with a karmic female. That's why you left him in the dust. Like, you and her belong together. Fuck you. Fuck you. Coach Unique's in the building. Yeah. Win at all costs. You're going to win. You're winning. This is your winning season. This is your winning season. This is your winning season. If you'd like a reading, Cash App the Magic Tarot, $20, and I'll read you on the live. Queen of Swords. You're also on your Queen of Swords energy. Like, you come at me wrong, bitch. It's off with your motherfucking head, ho. Try it if you want. Off with your head. Yep. That's what you're saying. You're not letting anybody get close to that heart, though. Because you're in your self-love. What the fuck is this? Death. The Emperor is facing death. Oh, my God. He's a whole trash bag. Shuffle. My goodness. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. This Emperor was on the social media sites following you around, stalking your social media pages. He needs to pay attention to the fact that he's about to die. That's what he needs to hone his attention to. Talk about he want to say hello. Bitch, hello, goodbye. He needs to pay attention to his death. Yeah, you're strong. You're strong and you're protected. You're strongly protected. Nine of Swords. Not like I said, he over there trying to figure out how the hell you got out of his grasp. But Spirit is also saying that the karmic female is now all confused. Up late at night, can't sleep, worrying, having anxiety attacks, all of the above. You're about to get a love offer. You are about to get a love offer, darling. Thief. This emperor, this false divine masculine who needs to be worried about his death or might be doing death spell, tried to steal something from you. He's showing up as a thief. Hidden enemy. He was your hidden enemy. You may have dated him. And he tried to steal something from you off of social media. Now he's confused. He's confused on why his death spells ain't working on you. They don't work on high priestess or high priest. Mature man. This masculine that's coming in to give you this love offer is rich and he's a mature guy. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what don't. If you don't want that energy, if you don't want your man to be rich and mature, I guess you should leave that energy right there. But I'll take it. If you ain't gonna do it, I will. Thank you. I'll take it. Yeah, they tried to lie on you. They tried to spin a false narrative. This karmic female is there to flat yapping. She's yapping. She has animosity against you. Nobody cares about her and her stupid ass man. Y'all belong together. Y'all belong together. Look, 2 of Cups. Yeah, he's coming in. This is your divine soulmate connection that's coming in here. Oh, you Coach Unique will take it? I hear you. I hear you. I'll take a rich, hot, older man. I'll take it. Look, relationship. Yeah. It's going to start out as a regular relationship, and next thing you know, that's your soulmate. Look at this bitch. Flying monkey. This emperor was a flying monkey. He was sent to distract you from your path. He was sent to distract you from your path. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody put out a petition. You may have put out a petition for real love. Yes, you did. Or maybe the rich guy did. But this is an offer coming from Spirit. This is going to be a solid offer for you and this masculine to be together. Now somebody's in emotional pain. Now the masculine that you left behind is in some form of emotional pain. Now he in pain. Why? Why are you in pain? What? Can you tell the collective why you in pain? Oh, because you're a karmic masculine that's been doing death spells, death spells, and black magic. Now you in pain? Is that why? Oh shit! It's the karmic female that's doing the death spells and doing whatever. It's the karmic female that's doing the black magic, death spells. Karmic masculine, karmic feminine, and karmic masculine. There's 3 people over here. Okay. That karmic female might need to watch out. You need to watch her back because maybe somebody's trying to do something to her more so than you. Mm-hmm. Look at this. She's sitting there envious and jealous. Your ops are jealous of you. Your ops are jealous of you. Sitting in the demonic energy. Sitting in a binding jail with their demons. Blocked off, not knowing what's the next war, when the next war is going to hit. They don't know when it's coming. It's the wheel of fortune. It's the La Rue for me. You're getting good karma. You are getting good karma. Yep, you're an earth angel. Message. Top of the deck. Twin flame comes out again. You're definitely going to meet this guy. You're definitely going to meet this guy. Who knows what's going to really happen to this karmic female, karmic masculine, and emperor. But from what I'm seeing in the cards, it looks like you're headed in the right direction, sweetheart. That's what it's looking like. That's what it sounded like. That's what it looked like, girl. You're headed in the right direction. And somebody here needs to pick a new path because obviously their death spells ain't working. They need to try something else. Like not do it. That can also work. Shuffle. Oh, somebody better pack their bags. Ready for some travel? Who ready to travel? It's cold out there. There's nobody trying to go nowhere. Shoot, a hidden. Somebody gonna sneak away. A sneaky link. A sneaky link. Somebody gonna sneak away to travel. You're victorious. You're gonna have to hide and seek. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Hide and seek. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yes, the lovers. You might have travel and meet this lover. Trash box. Spirit said that lover that you're talking about, that you're running around talking about you gonna meet up with, is a trash. This person is trash. Garbage. That is not your divine masculine. Stop traveling to see this nigga. Spirit said trash. That lover is trash. Oh my god, Spirit. Oh, you know why he's trash? Because she has an entity attachment. That's why he's trash. And he broke. That's why Spirit was like, no. No. Solid, firm. No. He has an entity attachment and he is broke. He's a brokey. Spirit don't want you to go that way. It's a karmic connection. Spirit does not want you to go that way. Spirit say he a brokey. He's an ice king. He doesn't even really show his true emotions. He's cold and abrasive. Okay? You're getting unexpected money so that you can travel to victory. You might travel to be on stage as well. Yes, achievement number 1. You're number 1 in the spiritual realm. You're high ranking. What? You're headed to commitment. That's why you got to leave brokey alone. Yeah, you're going to create a family with this person that you'll meet during your travels. Shuffle message. Somebody's been doing voodoo. He's been doing voodoo on you. That's why you feel so attached to him. Top of the deck, 10 of cups, but your ancestors say, cut that shit out. Stay focused. All right, if you'd like me to read you, please say read me in the comment bar, and I will read you today on the live. Stay focused. Yes, Red Elephant. Stay focused. I follow the way. I follow the way. You're a magician. You have everything you need to do what you want. Romanticize the present moment every chance you get. You can't be right all the time. Chris. Chris, try not to be so picky. Stop overthinking it. Just do it. Oh, something that you keep hesitating. You keep hesitating. Like, which one should you take? Be ambitious and chase your dreams. There you go. J Dig. J Dig. Okay. Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. Okay. It would take a hell of a lot to defeat you. Look at you. You're bursting with sparkling new ideas. You're welcome, Unwavering. Okay. Red Elephant. Red Elephant. That wanted to come out. It's okay to cry, Red Elephant. Do you feel that in your heart there's potential there? Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Pretty brown eyes. Nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. Pretty brown eyes. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. Sonata. Sorry, but fairies aren't going to come do all the work for you. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. J Diggs. Light a fire under your cauldron and go, go, go. Look at you. You're bursting with sparkling new idea. Let go of self-limitations. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Somebody in the collective, replace your self-doubt with self-confidence. Give yourself permission to experience joy. All right, let's see what this deck has for the collective, and then I'm out of here. Sorry, but fairies aren't going to come do all the work. A good coven lets every witch have a say. We all get a bit carried away with our worries sometimes. There's a witch up late night, worried, okay? Don't know what to do. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Spilled tea isn't the end of the world. It takes great strength to be soft. Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. Lucille came in with the read me. I got you, Lucille. Lucille. Live in constant state of gratitude. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. Good job, Lucille. You did it. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you'd like a reading, the link is in the description bar. Remember to always go within or go without. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.